so you've just taken delivery of your new big twin bike from Decathlon, and this is our new box which is designed by us. You'll need to open it from the side, not from the top anymore, so you don't need to lift the bike out. Open it at the side where it says display up and the barcode with your name and all the things like that on there. First thing you'll need to do is just pull the box open, pop the staples out, open the box nice and wide, and then you literally be able to just grab the front wheel, and you can literally just pull the bike straight out. It comes with this new rail here. This will allow you to prepare the bike as it is now, freestanding. You don't need to lean it against the wall or anything like that. The first thing you'll do really will be to get your paperwork, set that to one side, you need to keep that safe. All your tools and paperwork will be okay. So this is what's in your welcome pack. As I said earlier, best to keep your serial number safe. So what I would suggest will be just literally just stick it straight onto the front of your basic user guide. You will also come with your 3 lights, your front and your rear, and the 2 bands to attach them to your bike. It'll also come with 4 tools. You'll have a 4mm Allen key, a 5mm Allen key, and a 6mm Allen key. You'll need those just to adjust the bike. And you'll also have a pedal spanner here to just attach your pedals to the bike. In some of our bikes you will also get this little package here, and that will be 2 hose clips just to make sure the rear brake stays attached to your bike, and you'll also have 2 pad spaces as well, so when you remove either your front or rear wheel, just slide that up in between the caliper, and that will basically just replace the disc. So if you do happen to press the lever by accident, the pads won't shut up together and stay where they are. And you will also have the returns process here. So first thing to do will be to remove all the packaging. So grab your scissors. First thing to do will be to remove the bike, the seat and the pedals, and things like that. Pedals are both there. Next thing to do will be to grab out your tools, and then you can start undoing this front faceplate. So you'll have 3 different Allen keys in here. Always make sure you select the right size, so just try the Allen keys. For this one, you'll just need the smallest one. So literally just undo it, undo all the bolts all the way out, and make sure you keep them safe. Okay, the next thing will be to just undo the cable ties and just remove the handlebars. Okay, so that's handlebars removed. The next part can be quite tricky, but basically you just need to make sure that you put the bar just in the centre here, and make sure you just hold it in place. Okay, so next thing will be just to put the faceplate on, and then hold it all in place in one go. If you start with one, just put it in loosely, just to hold the bar where it should be. And then when you're putting these on, make sure you do it in diagonals. So if you do the top left, then do the bottom right. The next thing to do will be make sure that the bar is in the centre, and they do have the lines in here as well, so you can see roughly whereabouts is the centre of the handlebar. And as I said before, make sure you do it in diagonals. Okay, once you've just knit them up, just give it another half a turn, just to make sure that they are tight. Okay, and that's it, the bars are now attached. Okay, so if your bike has the quill type headset, you'll be able to identify that by this all being in one piece. First thing you'll need to do is just remove the black cap from the top. You'll need to get your 6mm Allen key, just pop that in the top there, and just undo the top nut. This will then allow you to move the handlebars to set them up straight. And the good thing with this system is that you can adjust the height as well. which will then provide it to be a little bit more comfortable. It does, however, have a minimum insertion, which is etched onto the bar just here. Always make sure that that is not visible. So once you set the desired height, you'll just need to nip up the top bolt. Now if you don't do it enough, you will notice that if you have the wheel in between your legs, you will still be able to move the bar. So always just make sure that that is tight enough. Okay, so now it's absolutely rigid, no movement whatsoever. And just put the plastic cap back on, and that's the job done. We'll just remove the rest of the packaging. The next thing now will be to attach the pedals. Now your pedals are left and right sided, so always make sure that you fit them on the right way. If you try and fit it on the wrong side, it will break. So if you look at the bottom of the pedal, you'll have a letter R for the right hand side and an L for the left hand side. The best way to remember which is the left and the right would be to pretend that you are on a bike, and the right is always on your right side and the left is on your left side. So the left side will go in anti-clockwise, so if you put it into the left hand side and then just twist it with your hand, you will then remember to tighten it up. And then again, just pull it so it is tight. And that's the left side done. Come around to do the other side. Again, this side will go the other way. So you'll have to go clockwise to screw this one in. Okay, and your bike is almost ready. The last thing you'll need to do now will be just plug back in the rail. Will be just to set the saddle height. Now roughly you want the saddle roughly at your hip. This will give you sort of the most efficiency for cycling. So with this one, you literally just pull out the lever, like so, and then go to about your hip. Make sure the saddle is straight, and then just tighten it back up. And your Decathlon bike is now ready to go.